What's up, dudes? Our display is finally done on this side of the house, that is. We still have to do this side of the yard right here. All of this whole area is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas. We're going to do that, start it not tomorrow because it's Max's birthday, but Wednesday. We're going to get that done. So we'll update you when that is ready. But as for this whole section, this is all finished. And we still have a animatronic walkthrough haunt. It's going to be on that far side of our house. We're ordering a long carport canopy to put in the right-hand side of our house. Covered canopy with all our animatronics in it, and we're going to make it look like a haunted house. It's going to have like those fake windows and everything. It's going to be awesome. I'll show you where that's going to be. It's going to be right there. This will be the walkway all the way down. The 12-foot skeleton is right at the end, and I'll turn him on in a minute and show you guys. But the walkway is going to be right straight here. The big carport thing will be right there in the grass, and it's 10 by 30, so it's 10 feet wide by 30 feet long. And that's where we're going to put all our animatronics and make like a haunted walkthrough, haunted house. That'll be last. So I'll show you all of this is done now. I will take you through close up so you can see everything, and then I'll kind of go far away so you can check it all out as it looks from afar. Here's the pumpkin family. Here's our little Jenny animated Halloween train. We got that at yardinflatables.com on their sister site, which is pre-owned inflatables. We got that half off because the vampire doesn't pop all the way out. It opens, but not fully. I'll show you. He peeks, but he doesn't. Here he comes. So he peeks. That's as far as he peeks out. So they just put it up half off because of that. So we snatched it right up. And we have a 20-foot snake in the front. And we got this awesome raven also from Yard Inflatables. That's brand new also. We just unboxed him in our live video the other night. Here's our new Jenny Witches here with the fire and ice cauldron. Pretty epic. The little spoon, the long spoon actually. She's just looking at the potion like, oh yes, this looks wonderful, my pretties. And she's like very thrilled with everything. Yes, you did marvelous, my dear. And she says, I'm stirring, tell me when I can stop. Yeah, that's that. Okay, we'll come around here. We have our new 7.5 foot clock tower. This is a Yard Inflatables exclusive. And they were giving this $10 off if you bought anything else from them. Like any inflatable over $50, and you got $10 off this bad boy. And this is an exclusive, and we really like it. It's awesome. There's the little bat with the glowing eyes up there. There's the clock, and it is 1:15 midnight. Here's another cute little bat with the little glowing eyes. I love the bats, they're just adorable. And there's the little door that says keep out with spooky. Is it witch fingers? Is it zombie fingers? Vampire fingers? We don't know, and that's what's terrifying. It has a little pumpkin gentleman here. And that is like 7.5 feet. Here's the front of the train. Here is our 12-foot pumpkin reaper from Home Depot. Inferno pumpkin reaper. Actually, not the reaper. The 12-foot Inferno skeleton. Pumpkin man, whatever you want to call him. And we do have some lighting on him, guys. I put this orange light shining on his legs to kind of brighten him up. And then I have a red spotlight shining on his head because his head kind of is hard to see in the darkness. So I kind of like that he really stands out now. Because before you could only kind of see his eyes and mouth glowing, but not so much his head. Now you can see his head. There's Simon the cat. He is guarding me while I do this tour. He always guards me when I'm out here at night. He's my little bodyguard. He's the sweetest little cat. And here we walk over here to the 8-foot blue Reaper ghost that Max loves. He is weaving back and forth in the wind. I haven't properly tethered him yet, but I was just so excited to make this video that, you know, I'll tether him later. Here's our 8-foot mummy. We got that on Amazon. I don't remember which company. It was just a Chinese brand somewhere on Amazon. And we just loved him, so we had to get him. I think it was like 40 bucks. Not bad at all. Let's come over here. I forgot to show you properly. Here's our little tree. I think it's just a 6-foot tree. 6-foot Gemmy tree. I think we got that at home last year. A little ghost, a little pumpkin. And then this is the 12-foot cat from At Home. That big honkin' cat. We saw it at home. Can you say that? We saw it at home. 2 ats. It's at squared. We saw it at squared home and had to have it. I think it was pretty reasonable. Maybe it was like 120 bucks, something like that. Yes. Let's go over here to our Victorian River. We got this bad boy at Home Depot on clearance the day of Halloween last year. 75% off. So I think we got him for like, maybe 30 bucks. Pretty awesome. He's a 12-footer also. They had tons of those left. There was like 5 of them left on clearance, and we just snagged one up. Here's some lovely Halloween lights that I just threw into the tree, and I liked where they landed. So that's where they are, guys. I just kind of hucked them, and wherever they landed is just where they are. They kind of come over here, not so much filling up the entire tree, but you know, you just throw stuff sometimes, and wherever it lands, that's what you go with, guys. That's what you got to go with. That's just how we do it over here. And then they just extend all the way there. There's some lovely cobwebs on the bricks there. And I'd like you all to notice these beautiful fall chrysanthemums here. Just lovely, guys, lovely. And come over here. And this is my favorite inflatable right now. My favorite Halloween inflatable. And this is a goosh. Oh my gosh, look at his arm, you guys. I'm so embarrassed. Mr. Reaper, what have you gotten yourself tangled on? Okay, he's good. He's good. He was tangled. He gets tangled a little bit with all these leaves and such, and it's embarrassing for him. So let me just fix him really quick. There we go. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Gotta make sure he's not stuck. Oh gosh, guys. Hold on. He might have an issue here. Is he tangled or is he not? I can't tell. Oh, I just stepped on you guys, I just stepped on a button. Okay, we're back in business. Okay, I'm not gonna edit that out because this is real life, guys. I just scared Simon. This is real life. This is what really happens in real life. So I'm not gonna edit that out. We're just going with it, guys. We're going with it. Please help you back up, kind sir. You are okay. You're okay. You're okay. Now, I'm really embarrassed because it looks like his veil is twisted. His arm shouldn't be up that high. He got twisted. And this is embarrassing for him. I'm going to hurry. See that? I'm going to hurry and untwist him. I'll be right back with you guys. And then I'll show you what he should look like, because he's really embarrassed to be seen like this. So one moment. All right, guys, we're back in business. I had to pull his fabric back over his head. Some of it goes back and some of it stays forward. So I am going to plug him back in. So let's just give him a quick plug here. All right. Actually, do this. There. Okay, now he's gonna come back up looking the way he should. The only problem with that like gauzy fabric is if it gets stuck on anything, or you know, like a branch or anything, it gets clumped up pretty easily, and you got to kind of pull it and fix it. And it does tend to get little holes, but guess what? He's supposed to have holes. He's like a scary Reaper ghost. They're not known to be that careful with their fabric, guys. I've never known a Reaper to like really take care of his wardrobe. So here's his eyes. You can look at him as he blows up. I feel so much better and so much less embarrassed now. Oh, but your thumb, there you go. His thumb goes through the hole of the chain. There we go. Perfect. Okay, looking good. Looking good. This thumb needs to go through the hole. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Looking good. Let's pull his fabric up here. Pull his fabric there. Yeah. Okay, guys, look. He's looking like $1,000,000. That's the way he should look. But this is my favorite gentleman because look at this guy blowing the breeze. It's getting a little breezy. We are having a storm rolling in this weekend. Let me zoom out really quick. Check that out. There's a storm on its way. It might even snow this weekend, you guys, right when I got the whole display up now. And it might snow. So we'll see what happens, but it's up. But it's really breezy tonight because, you know, it's warm and breezy. It's like 74 degrees right now and breezy. And I'll bet you by tomorrow it's supposed to go all the way down into maybe the 40s. And we do live right by the mountains. They're like literally right there, like up the street. So we get really like high winds up here and storms, craziness. So anyhow, this is our white Reaper ghost. He is 12 feet tall. He is made by Goosh. Goosh is a Chinese brand. They've been wonderful to us. We've gotten a lot of stuff from them. They are the premier blow-up inflatable sellers on Amazon, so their prices are pretty dang good. But this is my favorite. I mean, look at him. He's just epic. Unfortunately, I think they sold out of him, so hopefully they're going to get some more. But I will put a link to his old, you know, where the product link on Amazon, and hopefully they'll get some back in stock. But I really love him because also down here, he's got this beautiful fire and ice light. I just love that. I love him. He's epic. The details on this guy are fabulous. He's just wonderful. And the best part, he was like $47. That's it. 12 foot, $47. Can't beat that. And he looks like, you know, they might even be related a little bit there. Here is the 12-foot pumpkin stack. Max wanted that so terribly bad. Was that sold at Walmart, I think? Yes, Walmart. That was a Walmart 2 years ago. Max wanted it so bad 2 years ago when it first was up for sale. And we didn't get it for him. We got something else instead. And we always regretted it because that's all he talked about. So we waited a whole year, found him online even the next year for a pretty good price and just snagged him up. So this was Max's birthday present exactly 1 year ago. It's almost a year ago because tomorrow is his birthday and it's about 10 o'clock at night right now. So in 2 hours it will be Max's birthday. And this is what he got for his birthday last year. And now it's proudly displayed in our yard because he just loves this thing. And speaking of Walmart and good deals, this 12-foot pumpkin reaper I got at Walmart last year. He was a return and I got him used on clearance for $25. Snagged him right up. He had been, you know, used once. His stakes had a little dirt on them in the box, but he was perfect. He was just in perfect condition, totally new. They probably blew him up once and returned him. So anyway, that's where we got him. And then this is the 12-foot screaming ghost with, let's see, what's his lights? What are the lights called on him? Guys, I'm forming a blank. These lights that flash like that, it's killing me. I'll remember it later when it doesn't matter, but he's got those lights. The lights that flicker and then they turn off for a second and then flicker again, and I'll remember later when it doesn't matter. But we got him at Home Depot last year and he is 12 feet. I think he was pretty expensive. I usually don't buy inflatables full price. Try to get deals on them wherever I can. I think he was like, $150, and that was hard for me to buy him. Here we have our witch lights. We got those at Walmart, well, I don't know, when Max was a baby. So that was a long time ago. Oh, there is a Reaper hanging in the tree over there. There he is. Just one little Reaper. Max hung him from the tree. Very fancy. We have a jack-o'-lantern here that Max puts his fog machine in. He puts the hose in its mouth and it billows out. If you were there for our live stream, then you probably saw that. This is Max's pop-up ghost, which terrified him. So we took the ghost part off the pop-up mechanism, and now he has him hanging because it just scared him too bad. It was too much of a jump scare, and he didn't like the sound. So he loves the ghost, so he's just chilling. This, guys, this is a ghost pumpkin from our very own garden, guys. We have about 8 of these bad boys around our yard and our house that Max picked in our garden and decorated with. And also these pumpkins we just picked in our garden yesterday. Homegrown pumpkins, guys. Just lovely. We got these solar lights from Home Depot, the skulls. We have one here and then one over there on the other side. Here is Simon again. Here's our 3 skeletons. You got, I didn't turn these guys on. Let me hurry and turn Charles on. Here's Charles, the Rotten Patch pumpkin. And he's got those awesome LED blinking eyes. Totally awesome. That's just a normal skeleton. His name's Jimmy. And this is the screaming skeleton from Home Depot. And Andy liked this because it reminded him of Indiana Jones and Goonies. And there is Charles. I love his eyes. Oh, goodness. Hello, Charles. His eyes are just epic. And we just got a green light shining over here. And these are our new solar LED solar torches that look like flame. They have the flame effect. We have 8 of these around the yard. And you can see them kind of down there flickering away. We just got these yesterday. And I got them on Amazon, pre-owned, for quite a big discount. They were like normally 90 something bucks, and I got them for like 40 something. Just because the box had been open, that's it. Here we have our first, we've got the creepy place sign just going off up there. We've got the spider web, giant spider web. We have 2 spiders, and I kind of lied because we're not quite done. We have a big inflatable spider that we're going to put under that web at some point. So I kind of told the truth because the right side is done. This is the middle technically, guys. So we still have the inflatable spider to put under that. Now, coming around, we're making our way, guys. We're making our way. I don't think I showed you guys the dinosaur coming out of the egg. This is actually an animatronic. He has lightning flashes that go off in his egg, and he makes noises. His eyes glow red and his mouth goes like that, and he roars. But unfortunately he stopped working, or I would show him to you guys. He doesn't work anymore, and we're not sure how to fix him. Maybe some of you guys who are smart in animatronics can kind of give us some pointers. Maybe we'll do a live video and try and fix a couple of our things that are broken. Okay, here we have a tombstone. We have these little trees that go off. I'm not sure how. Oh, there you go. These are from Home Depot last year. They're motion activated, but I'm not sure. I guess you just have to touch them because they are not so active anymore. Then we have these zombie pathway markers. Also from Home Depot, Home Depot or Walmart. I don't remember. Not sure. And some more fall chrysanthemums, everybody. Got some skeletons dangling. We've got the animatronic spider from Lowe's. he lights up and his butt raises up and his legs raise up. But guess what? The solder came off the thing that makes him move. So we just took him off the post. We're gonna save the post for a different animatronic, and later when we get, you know, proper welding things, we can fix the thing and maybe use it for a different animatronic. Here is baby Jimmy. This is baby Jimmy. Jim over there, that's his dad. This is baby Jimmy, and he is riding the spider, but he fell asleep because it's past his bedtime, so he's just kind of sleeping on the spider rather than riding him. Here's another solar torch. Here is our Cauldron from Home Depot. We just have it on constantly right now, and it does make sounds too. And it makes, like, you know, the flickering sounds, which we've shown in our video before. But we just have him on the light right now, so it stays on. There's the little skulls. I love this thing. It's awesome. We really wanted to get that animatronic witch from Home Depot that has the spell book and put her next to that, but maybe next year. We just kind of, we bought so much stuff that we just can't buy anymore, guys. It's just too much stuff. Here is the little inflatable bats. More solar lights. This is an animated tree from Home Depot, and he lights up, his face lights up, and he moves his arms, but I unplugged him because I ran out of cord room. Later I will properly cord everything, but right now I just put this spider web light on him. And here we've got like a little fire and ice light that's shining up in our trees. We've got our little ghosts and pumpkins, which was our first decoration we ever did in our yard when Max was a baby. He was like 1 year old, maybe a little over 1, and that's the first thing he wanted to do. He loved ghosts, and so we just started hanging those from our trees, and we do it every year. Here's Sam, Trick or Treat Sam from Spirit Halloween. We love him very much. He's the fastest inflatable to blow up when we turn them all on, because we have an inflatable race. We turn them on and we see who's the fastest. Sam is the fastest, followed second by the witches, and then that pumpkin reaper back there. Oh no, not him, Victorian Reaper. Those are the fastest inflatables, because I'm sure you guys were all wondering. That's why I told you. Here's this little interesting guy who's supposed to be pushed all the way down, but guess what? I didn't do that. There it is, just attractively sitting out with all the cords exposed. There you go. Here's our little candy cane. Here is more ghosties. There's a little Reaper hanging there, which he lights up too. I don't know if he's got batteries. Nope. He still works. There's no batteries in him, but he works. Let's see. Yeah, he still doesn't have batteries. Unicorn. Here's our eyeballs. We got these eyeballs from Goosh. Goosh sent us these eyeballs recently, just like a couple weeks ago. Here, you can zoom out and see that. Ooh, eyeballs. Beautiful. One blue, one green. Pretty creepy, guys. That's just, you know, when you think of scary eyeballs, I'm sure that's what y'all think about. And here we come. This is about the last of our tour. Here's that other, oops, got too close and it turned off. It's the other solar light with the skull. Some more of these flame lights. If I get too close, they'll turn off because my camera has a light on it. Oh, it didn't. These things are so strong too, you guys. They stay lit until the sun comes up in the morning. Okay, and here's some more fall flowers for you to enjoy. This is the last part of our tour here. I'm glad we all had you guys to, what is blowing in my, oh, it's a spider web. Did you guys see that? Did you see that thing, like, looks like something wisping in front of the screen? I was like, thought it was a bug. It was a spider web, you guys. Spider web. Anyway, I've sure enjoyed having you with me. It's been a great little tour, guys. You've been great. I really appreciate y'all. If you're ever in the area again, come see us. Make sure to let your friends and family know you enjoyed the tour. You know, if they're ever in town, would love to give another one. You know, if there's a guest book, if you'd like to sign it. It's been great showing you guys all everything we've got to offer today. And let's do just a quick pan out, and then I'll do a walk around. It gets a little dark when I pan out because the light doesn't work anymore. There we go. So now I'm just going to do a quick walk around from afar, so you can enjoy everything from afar. Even though I'm going to start whispering because it's like 10:30 at night on a Monday night. So I'm just going to whisper a little bit so my neighbors don't get annoyed with me. Even though they're very nice people. They have to work in the morning early, I'm sure. So I'm just going to whisper now, okay? I hope you don't mind. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. Look at that. It's very impressive, but it's also a lot darker when I do that. So I'm just going to do this again. Okay, let's just walk this way. And we'll just keep going. And just do this. Oh, Miss Reed, you're right in the way, bro. You're so in the way. It's amazing. Okay, we've got to be quiet because it's really late. So just keep it down, okay? People are trying to sleep. People have jobs to go to in the morning. Don't be so selfish. Gosh. I wish you could see it in person. If you guys did, you came to our house and said took a treat, we would give you a treat. I promise. We would hope you wouldn't pull a trick on us, because we would give you a treat. And that's what's required to avoid getting a trick. We just don't want that to happen. Not today. Not here, okay? Especially after all we've been through. There's Fernie. Now, I'm going to be too lazy to go in the backyard and turn on Dr. Skelly, the 12-foot skeleton. So what I'm going to do is just hurry and throw in the footage that I took of him the other night, and I'm going to pretend that it's right now. So you guys think that I'm super motivated and covered all my bases, but I didn't, and I'm lazy. So, on that note, again, thanks for the tour. Sign our guest book. I'm really glad that you guys all came and saw our haunt. And that's the inside of a snake's mouth. If you ever wanted to see that, because it's incredibly dangerous in real life. So probably that's the safest option to experience it. You know, just so you can feel like you did it. That's what that feels like, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna go around to the side of the yard and I'm gonna wink, wink, show you Dr. Skelly, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna miss you. I miss you already. Thanks for being with me. It was a great event and a great tour, okay? All right, guys, happy early Halloween. Thanks for spending your time with me tonight, this evening. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you like us. Comment something if you don't like us, or if you like us. And you gotta smash that like button, bros. Smash it, okay? But just gently so it doesn't hurry and subscribe and then unsubscribe because you hit it so hard. Just do it soft enough that you subscribe and it turns red, okay? Alright, guys, and then push the button that looks like a thumbs up. Okay? Alright, guys, love you. You guys have been wonderful. And I have one last thing to say, and here it is. Thanks for letting me guide you. And now I'm gonna go show you Dr. Skelly. Bye. I'll see you next time when I do other stuff. Bye. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Oh, comment down below. Smash that like button. There's Dr. Skelly, guys. Dr. Skelly is in the backyard. He's gonna be, we're gonna have a walkway all the way down the side path to come to him, and the animatronics will be on each side of the path with some lights. And this will mark where the end of the haunt is, right here. Look at his eyes. Dr. Skelly. He looks so neat. Look at that guy. Dr. Skelly. He's the boss. Dr. Skelly.